I generally don't like living in a world where being what a man is a horrible thing, and no matter what a woman is, it's a wonderful thing. This is what they're doing. They are the society. They're bringing men down, and women are up. But they don't understand. Women are getting their cue from men. Meaning, so if you're a woman and you're going, I want to be the most successful, whatever I want to be, you're looking at the most successful man. You're competing mentally with men. I want to get the most. Women aren't going, I want to be. Why don't women think in terms of the king and queen system? It's a beautiful system. The system is, if I'm a man, okay, and I see a fucking bum woman, a woman has nothing, she's dumb, fucking, if I marry her, she's now the highest level she can be. She's the queen. You can't get higher than the queen.
Right.
It's a great position. Right. It's the baddest bitch in the land, but the queen is the king's bitch. But here's the reverse, and this is why these dominant women who can't find happiness is because the queen in this system, if it's just the queen, right, and the Queen of England is the queen because her father didn't have any sons, so he didn't have a king to take her, so she had to, his heir was a woman. So now she's the queen with no king. When she gets married, that guy is not the king. He's the queen's husband who doesn't get elevated to his highest position. Right. A man at his highest position helps a woman be at her highest position. A highest position woman who has a lower man can't be happy. It's nature. It's fucking nature.
All right. Okay. So these points of view, I mean, this assessment of how it all works, could this be part of why you're not as popular? Yes.
Every time I talk, I go, this is ridiculous, but I have a woman who has been around me a long time.
This is a woman you were with.
I'm with now. I mean,
Your queen.
my queen, my woman, who, in every woman's fashion, is trying to take me down. It's like Valkyrie.
How does that?
Operation Valkyrie. These bitches, they hate being women, man. I'm telling you,
But
Mark.
wait, let me ask you, so let me just understand something. So you're saying that women only have the model of success and power that men have established. So when they try to operate within that, they're acting like men.
Yes.
Which means that they are denying themselves their queenness and will never be happy.
Thank you.
That's what you're saying.
It's like another analogy, more or less. I try to help my girl. I have to think of analogy every day.
Oh, I know. You're very good at it.
I have to think in analogy terms. It's like if you're an animal, okay, you're a great white shark. Okay. There's a woman great white sharks and there's men great white sharks. Yeah. To every other animal, great white sharks are just vicious. No other animal looks at a great white shark and go, uh-oh, here comes the girl version. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. A lot of men, okay, we go and try to date within our species. Most male great whites say, oh, wow, they go, girl, oh, I want her. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But women go, I hate the way great whites treat the woman great white. Yeah. So I'm going to now date these penguins or these seals who look at me and they run in fear. And I'm going to catch one and I'm not going to eat it. I'm just going to play around with it and have this particular animal who looks at me with this fear and reverence just go, oh my God, you didn't kill me. Yeah, I didn't kill you. Because, that's why these gorgeous women date these weak men and they
Right, but aren't they usually doing that just to piss off the great white?
No, they're doing it because they go, I'm not going to sit here and deal with this other great white. So what happens though is they're dating their food, and after a while they go,
they're dating their food.
I fucking hate this guy. I hate what he is. He lets me do anything I want. I talk to him like he's a piece of shit. I spit at him and he just does nothing.
I'm going
to eat him. Then she's going, how do I feel like a woman? You fucking date this man. Yeah. Great white. And you go fuck with him. And this great white goes, hey bitch, look, you don't talk to me like that. I don't let no fucking girl sharks treat me like that.
I'm not a penguin.
Yeah, I got to deal with niggas trying to hunt me. I got to deal with other man sharks trying to bite me. I got to deal with you, bitch, with your mouth. Yeah. No, that dun music ain't yours. That's mine, motherfucker. I'm top of the food chain. But I have to.
How does this analogy work with your woman?
I'm the longest relationship she's ever been in. We've been together good 7 years or some shit. She's been around a long time. I do an old joke where it's like, she's been with me for 8 years. I've been with her for 5. And it's like, I didn't know we were together at that time, but you know how it is. So she's been living truth for a long time, where at first it was charming to her. Now she's trying to I call it karate class, man. All the things that when she was strictly the student, she looked at me as the master, and I teach her first kick, like, okay, baby, here, go hi-ya. It's like, oh, she feels good. She's kicking. She's learning moves. She's learning karate. Now this bitch has a 7th degree black belt in my bullshit, and now she thinks she can actually beat me. And she's hard to beat. You start, back in the day, I could flip her right on the head verbally. Whap! Yeah. She'd be like, oh my God, sorry, master. But each level she wants to go up, she thinks she don't want to go out into the world and try her shit. She wants to try it with me. And I'm the motherfucker who taught her, and I'm the motherfucker who loves her. But she's always trying to gain an advantage over me, and I'm the motherfucker and that's where things go bad in relationships, I think, is because, your woman starts to look at you like, he ain't the guy. I go, look, man. If you need to go find yourself another man, if you need to go do what you got to do, I'm not going to allow you to make me unsexy to you, because I know how to not do it. I know that you're trying to gain something.
So you're saying, because I've been in situations where once they get hip to your bullshit, I mean, your model is good, but there might come a time where they're just sort of like, not only am I hip to your bullshit, but I'm tired.
Yes, she is tired. She's tired of me. She is, but I'm like, go be tired, because I'm telling you, you're thinking like a square. You're thinking like all these bitches who don't have a man. Go join them, because as eventually what she's looking for out of me is to do some of the things that her food does. Can't you just be like my food once or twice? No, bitch. No.
Why don't you want to give her a little of that?
It's not giving anything. It's I'm living me, and you're living you. At some point, you got bored. See, we don't have...
This is deep shit. I'm not sure it's right.
It might not be right. It might be sophistry. You know what I'm saying? It might be some bullshit.
I think it is your life. This is just, it's a point of view. It's not, it's a deep point of view, and it's been around for a while.
I think it to be fair. It's a fair thing.
But what about mother? What about that? Be a good mother, take care of your shit.
That's inconsequential, man. I don't even think, look, I'm going to tell you how far.
Do we have kids? Do you have kids?
I want kids, but I'm having, I don't have any, but I would like some. I mean, my girl has a kid she came with, and what the wonderful thing now, I think,
the kid lives with you?
No, but I was going to say, I look at people with kids and then I go, as a stepfather, quote unquote, her father's still in her life, she has a good father. He's not an asshole. It's just that I'm with her mother, so, and we get along. She loves me. I love her.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's great, is I really like being sometimes dad. I'm like, wow, if she had to be my kid all the time, I'd be like, hey.
Yeah, but isn't there a different level of appreciation for that woman you're with and her relationship with her daughter that transcends this objectification riff that you're going on?
The thing is, I never waver from this is my standpoint. My standpoint is a natural feeling. It's a natural feeling. It's nature. This is not a social standpoint. Like, okay, being a mother,
I understand,
a good mother is wonderful. I love, my girl's a good mother. She's a good woman. But I'm saying, you're missing the part of me being a good father.
Let's talk about it.
A good man.
Yeah.
Me being a good son.
Okay.
First of all, as a mother, people will go, you have a mother. And it's like, yeah, but my mother was somebody else's bitch at one time. Meaning, my mother did things to men, and she's told me this, mentally fuck with men. I mean, like, would she go, I've done this, okay, as a woman.
Yeah, but we do it too, right?
But we're not, see, this is the thing, Mark, you can't always. You know how my girl got me?
How?
I was a guy who was this terrible misogynist when she met me. I'm a lot less.
No, less.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
A lot less.
Yeah.
Because I have submitted to the fact that a lot of things I've done, I don't do. Like, look,
What's your big fear? In relation to women, that you're going to cry, that you're going to, what is the armor about? What is the fight?
The fight is, and that's an interesting question, but I'm going to be very honest. I just want my girl to know that, my natural instincts stopped once I said, I made a decision to be, quote unquote, a good guy. I know that fucking a lot of women is bad for her. She don't want it. She wants commitment, and she wants a monogamous relationship, and I give it to her, and I just want her to know that it's not. I just want her to always value
the sacrifice.
I want her to value that. All I do is want women to understand what we are. What we are. I want a lot of fucking women. Like, I just, every day, I see a woman that I go, man, I want the opportunity. I have a decent house, I have a decent car. I know it's like being a fisherman, right?
Right.
And this is, you fish as a fisherman, Mark.
Yeah, as a fisherman.
If you're a sport fisherman.
Cast my line out.
As a sport fisherman.
Sir.
Which is a lot different from
fishing to live.
Fishing to live.
Yeah.
And thank you. Okay. Do you see how you get that context? Okay. Now, you go out there and you try to catch this fish.
Yeah.
Okay. And you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like any other sport fisherman, you catch the fish. You show it to your friends.
Yeah.
You take a picture.
Yeah.
You look at it.
Yeah.
And you throw it back in the water.
Right.
Now, your girl is in your life, or your wife, or anybody else who's a significant person in your life.
You don't show her.
Is a fish that jump back on the boat after you threw it in the water.
Have you worked this out before?
Because you caught her.
Yeah.
She keeps jumping back on your boat.
Mm-hmm.
And you're sitting there going, listen, you don't come out, because usually some fish get the idea that they swim back into the ocean and hope you come back again to catch them, or you got lucky enough to catch it. But the fish that's in your life was just flapping around your boat. She'd run all the other fish away, so that at some point you go, fuck, I just, listen, and then she goes, you go, look, my job is to catch you and throw you away. Then she's like, what the fuck? Is that what I am to you? And as a man who has that dichotomy, you're just trying, no, I don't misunderstand. I'm not a piece of shit.
Yeah.
No, you're the last fish I wanted to catch you, and then, be the last fish. Then it's like, okay, good. Okay, now we're dating. So every time you come back, now, okay?
Yeah.
You go, okay, I got this fish. Now your fish goes, you love me. You go, yeah, I love your fish. All right, now that you love me, why do you still have your boat? And why do you still have your pole and all your bait? So are you saying you want me to stop being what I was to get you? So what that means is, when I stop being what I am, you start to look at me and go, you ain't even got a boat. There's a time where they go, you don't even have a boat. That guy has a boat. You used to be this great fisherman.